Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to discuss the exercises of chapter number 7, sound. So fill in the blanks. Number 1 is dash is a form of energy that produces a sensation of hearing in our ears, that is sound. Sound travels from one point to another with the help of vibrations of particles of the medium. Answer is vibrations. Sound travels fastest through solids. A region of low density and low pressure created due to vibration of particles of air is called rarefaction. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. Frequency equals to 1 upon time period. Now match the column. Amplitude, the answer is maximum displacement of a particle from its mean position. Time period, time taken by the particles of a medium to complete one wave. Frequency, number of vibrations per second. Wavelength, the distance between two consecutive compressions or rarefactions. Now tick the correct options. The characteristic of sound by which a loud sound can be distinguished from a faint sound even when both the sounds have the same frequency is called loudness. Which of the following factors does not affect the loudness of sound? That is frequency of the wave. Which of the following statements is incorrect? That is, the more the distance between the listener and the source, the louder is the sound heard. The unit of loudness is decibel, that is dB. At frequency 1 kHz, the minimum loudness of sound audible to us is 0 dB. Which of the following ranges of sound is considered as normal, that is 50 dB to 60 dB? Two waves have amplitude 3 cm and 5 cm respectively. What is the ratio of their loudness? That is 9:25. Now fill in the blanks. When we shout, a loud sound is produced. When amplitude of the wave is halved, the loudness becomes 1/4. Loudness is proportional to 1 upon distance, and dash depends on the sensitivity of ears of the listener, that is loudness. Take the correct options. The characteristic of sound by which we can distinguish a shrill sound from a grave or hoarse sound even though the two sounds have the same loudness is pitch. Two waves having same amplitude will differ in pitch because of their different frequencies. In stringed instruments like piano, a note of higher pitch is produced by vibrating the thinner string under low tension. In wind instruments, a note of higher pitch is produced by decreasing the length of vibrating air column. Which of the following characteristics of sound depends on the waveform of sound, that is quality? Now fill in the blanks. When the pitch is high, the sound is shrill. In percussion instruments, the more tight and smaller is the membrane, the higher is the pitch of sound produced. When the pitch of the tone never changes or fluctuates, the tone is called monotone. An ideal tuning fork is the only source of sound that produces sound of single frequency. And dash is that characteristic of sound that enables us to distinguish between two sounds of same pitch and loudness, that is quality.